Ma'am, you need to relax, okay?
No, you off me.
Okay.
You know goddamn well I ain't in y'all jurisdiction. You just want to
jurisdiction.
Prejudice.
What jurisdiction do we have?
I'm not in your jurisdiction.
Are you in the city of Berea?
You're not even supposed to be touching me.
You're in the city of Berea.
Welcome back to the Van Balian channel, guys. Today we head to Ohio, courtesy of YouTube channel NeoCam, link in the description, where Berea police pull over an entitled and very delusional sovereign citizen for no registration plate, who then goes on to claim to be part of one of many Moorish American governments around the United States that claim they are not part of the United States, therefore laws don't apply to her. Unfortunately for her, though, reality exists, and the cop who previously gave her a break by not arresting her or towing her car does just that when he catches her driving without plates for a second time.
Hello, how are we doing? I'm Officer Douglas, Berea Police. The reason for the stop is you don't have a tag on your vehicle.
Right, it's not. I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
Okay.
I'm a private national.
Okay, so you're a sovereign citizen thing?
Well, no, it's not a sovereign citizen.
Are you Moorish?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, do you have your travel document or what do you have? Okay. Where do you stay at? In Elyria?
No, I don't.
Okay. What's your current address?
I don't really. I domicile in Berea.
Okay. Do you have anything with the VIN on the vehicle?
No, just
no registration or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do have my all my information right here.
Okay. Do you mind if I see that?
Yes.
Right.
And I also have my Moorish. Well, it should be right there. All right there. Yeah, it's all right there.
Have you ever had an Ohio ID before?
I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
So have you ever had an Ohio ID before?
No, I don't contract with it.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second.
Right, so that cop goes back to his vehicle to call for backup and to check that fake ID. But she calls him back because, surprise, surprise, she has even more pseudo-legal woo to peddle. Oh, and by the way, that claim about not contracting with the state, not that that's a thing, comes back to bite her in the butt when they do an inventory of the vehicle before towing it.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's also my right to travel that's also notarized and it's notarized and it's filed with the state of Ohio. Okay. It's an affidavit of my right to travel.
What is your first name?
Asada.
Okay. And then your last name is Bay?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You said 223 Run Street?
That's my address on there. You can't just take you can take that out of your pocket.
I'm not taking it, I'm just holding it so my hands are free. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm on my way somewhere that's very important.
Okay.
And you kind of holding me up.
Okay.
And I also do have a fee schedule as well.
A fee schedule?
Yes.
What's that?
Fee schedule.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fee schedule for if I'm bothered in my private mode of travel. So this is a notice of intent fee schedule. And so this is for any and everything that you may have going to pull me over for, or anything that you may keep me on the side of the road for.
It's called a fee schedule?
Yes, it is a fee schedule.
Okay, first of all, creating a document full of rambling nonsense, having that nonsense notarized, and then filing it with the state, a state you say you don't recognise or contract with, by the way, is absolutely meaningless. I could create a document saying I'm the ruler of Jupiter, get it notarized, and file it with my local government entity. It doesn't make it true. And that government entity is under no obligation to recognise it. And secondly, the same applies for that very well organised folder you have. I mean, where's a shredder when you need it? Cops really need to start carrying one of those handheld shredders on their utility belt just for this purpose.
Here, can I take a look at the first one? I'm sorry. The first one on the fee schedule? Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll just hang tight, okay?
Well, listen.
What's up?
Can I have my ID back
Yeah, you're welcome to.
So I can go.
You're not free to leave.
Why?
Because you're being detained.
Detained?
Yeah, it's a traffic stop. You're detained. You're not in handcuffs or anything like that. But
this is unlawful detainment.
It is not. Okay.
It is unlawful
I know you
detainment.
believe it is, but I've done this plenty of times.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. Well, I also have a right to travel.
Okay.
In my private
May I see that?
transportation. It's my private mode of transportation.
May I see that? Here, you want to trade? I'll give you this back.
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, just like I said, you're not free to go, okay? So just hang out for 1 second, all right? What's up, Chief?
Right.
All right, ma'am. You said, I'm sorry. Is that Elyria?
Yes, it
okay.
is.
All right. What was your name before it was Bay?
My name is Asada L Star Bay. That's all. The old name does not matter.
Okay.
So this is my name. This is my name, and this is filed with the Moorish National Network.
But that's not the state of Ohio, and it's not a law enforcement agency.
And I'm talking about Supreme Court law. I'm not talking about the state of Ohio. Supreme Court law. I am a Moorish national, and this is my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to get my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to put everybody on notice, and this is what it is.
Right, so the name on her Moorish ID card is Asata El Star Bay, yet she uses her legal name when it comes to the fee schedule. Now, that right there should tell you everything you need to know about what this is all about.
So that's not a driver's license, okay?
It is my right to I don't have a driver's license because I do not contract with the state of Ohio for a driver's license. I do have a right to travel in my private mode of travel, and this is my private mode of travel. Right. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just letting you know I have a right to be private. I live in the private, and this is how I conduct my affairs. I don't contract with the state of Ohio with the driver's license. I don't contract with the state of Ohio for anything. I have a right to contract how I want because I live in the private. This is my travel card, and this is my Moorish American national name.
I went through the proper steps, she says. No, the proper steps would be following the law and not driving until your suspended driver's license is reinstated. Not filing nonsense paperwork here, there and everywhere and giving scammers money for a meaningless travel card and paperwork full of misinformation about the right to travel.
So you don't drive on any public streets or anything like that?
I'm not conducting commerce. This is I'm not for hire. I'm not for any of that. So I'm not conducting commerce on any public highways. I'm not doing any type of business. I'm going from point A to point B in my private mode of travel, and I'm not conducting any type of business. I'm not conducting any commerce that would need me to have a driver's license, and I have not committed a crime.
You have committed a crime.
I have not committed a crime.
You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
I have a private. I don't need a license plate on my vehicle.
You need a license plate not bought from eBay on your vehicle. You need to be registered.
Oh no, this came from the Moorish National Network when it came with my ID. It's a private. What they have on eBay is not my business. It's not my concern.
And you can keep repeating all that until you're blue in the face or until you get arrested, whichever comes first. It doesn't make it true. Also, if this is you not trying to be difficult, then you must be a real treat to watch when you're trying. I'll get the popcorn ready for the arrest.
But this is a private vehicle. I'm not for hire. I'm not for contract. And I'm not conducting any type of commerce, sir.
Okay, I understand that you fully believe in all this, okay? And I respect that.
I know. It is not what I believe in. It's what I know. I know that the Supreme Court law states that I have a right to travel just like I'm traveling. Supreme Court law says that, not me. I didn't say it. I didn't make it up. This is Supreme Court law. I have it right here in my thing. It's Supreme Court law. It's not something that I made up. It's just Supreme Court law.
No. What you have is a Frankenstein's monster of Supreme Court cases, made to look like you don't need a driver's license to operate a vehicle, either through people misreading those cases or on purpose to grift people like you. By the way, Juan Galts is still offering $5,000 for proof that the Supreme Court has said you don't need a driver's license in the United States unless you're engaged in commerce. And that challenge was made well over a year ago, back in August 2022. So if all these cases exist, why haven't we seen just one? That's because it doesn't exist for obvious reasons. Anyway, the Chief of Police tries his best to talk some sense into her.
And I fully understand that you believe that, okay?
No, it isn't what I believe. It's what the Supreme Court law states.
Ma'am, I'm telling you...
Okay, could you call your sergeant, please?
Ma'am, I'm the chief of police.
Okay, well, are you the sergeant?
I'm the chief of police. That's my department. I'm the head of the agency.
Okay, where's the sergeant?
I would be above the sergeant.
Oh, okay, well...
So that's why I came over here to try and help. I think we settled this. as easy as possible.
Yeah, that's fine.
For everybody involved. That's why I thought I'm going to come over here. I'm going to have a conversation with you.
Okay.
I'm a student of this. I love to hear this stuff. I love
Okay.
to talk to you.
Okay.
Where we're at, though, is Ohio.
Right, but I'm not conducting commerce. I have it right here. It's
And I know
Supreme
what
Court
you're
law.
reference. I've seen it. Unfortunately, that's not a context of the law.
Oh,
It's not.
oh, this is all. I have all of it in here.
So what? So I guess what I would
I have
ask.
it all in here.
And I see that you've got that nice bullet point and everything else like that. That's great.
All of them. Every case law, everything in here is all.
You can identify you. We'll let you
You
go.
just identified me.
Well, we can't find you in the system of the law.
Okay, that's fine.
We have to know who you are.
I just told my name is Asada L. Star Bay. And that's, you don't have a right to do that.
To do what?
To write anything down that has anything to do with my vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah, the cop just carries on doing what he's doing because she clearly doesn't understand what a right is. If she thinks writing down details about her vehicle on a pad is a violation of her rights, even though those rights shouldn't really apply to her by her skewed logic because she says she's not part of the country.
You do not.
No, you don't. I know my rights.
You know the law.
Okay, and I also know my rights. You guys are policy enforcers. You guys are okay, but you guys are a public servant. You're a public servant. We're here to serve the public. I'm not. I didn't call you. I didn't ask for you. You have your lights on behind me. You're supposed to use your lights in a state of emergency. This is not an emergency. Right, but it's not an emergency.
So that's why we're here. And again, you're not the first Morris person that I've encountered. And
Okay.
Usually we can have a very good conversation.
And
that's what I want. I don't want to cause you any problems.
Right. Well, why can't you accept my Morris National ID and let me go?
Because it was not issued by a recognized government entity.
But we are our own government. We have our own Morris National government. Yes, we do. Okay, but
it's not recognized by the state of Ohio or the United States government.
it is recognized by. It is recognized. It's definitely recognized by the Department of Justice.
Well,
we have.
It's
No. We have right here. We have a Department of Justice, and it's all on the back. Would you like to read it?
Ah, right. For a second there, I thought she was talking about the Department of Justice, but no. It sounds like she was talking about her own fake Moorish government's DOJ, which, of course, her own fake government will recognise. But that's not the problem, is it? The problem is nobody else recognises it. Oh, and by the way, you really need to avoid calling it the DOJ to avoid confusion. Or is that the point of all this?
Who issued that to you? Is that Moorish?
Yes, the government, the Moorish National Government.
But the Department of Justice did.
The Department of Justice, we are Ohio Department of Justice.
We get briefs, so we know. So we like to encountering. We try to have the best possible encounters with them.
Right.
We try to do as much as possible. So I guess with this officer, it's just if you can figure out who you are and we know who you are.
I just told you who I was.
And that's why I asked you if you had a previous name that I recommended. We didn't change their names all the time, and that's.
What difference does my previous name make?
Then if we know who you are, then we feel comfortable saying, okay, that person's just fine. They're not a murderer. They didn't kill somebody.
Oh, no, I'm not a murderer.
And I'm not saying you are, but I'm giving you a very extreme example.
Right, so this back and forth with the chief goes on for another 20 minutes or so, where she repeats the same arguments we've already heard, with the added claim that she's been harassed due to the colour of her skin, which couldn't be further from the truth in my opinion. So I'm going to skip all that and come back in at the conclusion of the stop where she gets the tickets. And then we'll move on to the second stop where we get to see how difficult she can be.
Alright, ma'am.
So he was able to find you. Thank you.
Will you provide me a good phone number for you? You don't have to. It's totally optional. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'm giving you a ticket, okay? I'm saying and advising, City of Bree is advising you have to go to court for the ticket, okay? Now, you can go to court with all your documents, everything like that. You can prove your case. You can file the fees that you'd like against us and not against the court, okay?
Right.
I just have to advise you that you have to appear in court, okay? Your court date will be March 24th at 9 in the morning in Berea. By signing it, you're not admitting guilt.
Oh, I'm not signing.
Okay, all right.
Yep, just like a petulant child stamping their feet, she will not be signing that ticket or even showing up to the court date apparently, which again comes back to bite her in the butt later. I'm starting to get the impression that she didn't hear the word no as a child much.
So here's your copy, okay? There is the court date at the top on the inside. There's also a phone number and a website on the back, okay? Directly to the court.
Was I speaking with you? I wish it was under better...
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It was good talking to you, too. But I'm going to come up there and possibly give you all this information, if it's okay.
You can drop off. I understand. I don't have the right to tell you.
No.
Travel without...
No, it's not about you giving me a right to travel. It's about me giving you the information that we are on file with the Department of Justice, so you can see that we are recognized with the United States.
But I guess just letting you know that if I don't respond formally doesn't mean I...
No. I'm going to bring it up there to you personally.
But I would like to see it.
No, I'm going to bring it to you personally, and I'm going to show you that we are recognized with the Department of Justice, which is a United States branch of office or whatever.
It is.
And we are recognized, and we also have a Department of Justice file number that we're under. So I just want you to see that we are recognized, and this isn't just a load of BS.
No,
The only people you will ever convince that this isn't just a load of old bullshit is you and your followers. No one else, especially cops who have been doing this job a while, are not buying it. Or maybe that was your subconscious trying to warn you about the stupidity coming out of your mouth. Maybe you should listen to it sometime.
I'm respecting you. We have to work within the confines.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to let you know that
I appreciate it. Again, I wish I had been able to talk to you under different types of circumstances.
Okay.
Because again, I'm fascinated by all this.
Right.
I didn't
you
know.
also have a right to live in a private as well.
I did not know about
Here's your copy of the book.
Thank you. Yeah, it's treaty of friendship. Let me call you back to start now. All right. Well, thank you. You guys have a blessed day.
Thank you as well. Drive safely.
Right, so if they thought going easy on her during this stop would make her change her ways, then they were sadly mistaken, because roughly 6 months later she got pulled over again, and yes, by the same cop, and again for no rear plate. But the patience he had for her on that stop has all but disappeared.
Pulled over by the police. You talk about I got a warrant, but don't
Post office, I mean another.
The fuck? Hold on. Yeah, call my mom.
Okay.
Okay, but don't.
Another unit from the post office.
I have a shoulder thing. So please don't grab on my shoulder like that, because my shoulder it will dislocate. Call my mom, CJ. Let me lock my door.
Okay, hold on.
What's wrong with you? Just grabbing on me like that. So full of shit.
Okay. What, can I lock these so they don't tighten up on you?
Give me my fucking phone. Oh, hell no. I have to call my mother.
Okay.
Let's come on.
You never got a plate for the car either, right?
No, and I'm not. It's not
Never got a
registered.
license?
It's not registered.
You're not driving, you're traveling, same thing
I'm
as last time?
traveling, yes. You know that.
Okay.
You know that.
You can't have stuff in the back seat, okay?
This is mine.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere with it. You just can't have it on you. Simple as that. Okay?
So I can't have my debit card either?
Yes, no, I can get everything for you. You just can't have it in the back seat.
Why can't I have my keys?
Because you can't have anything in the
Okay,
back
but I don't
seat.
want you touching my keys.
That's fine, but you can't have it.
Okay, but I need to call my mom so she can come pick me up.
Well, you're not getting picked up. You're in jail.
Okay, but I can still get out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need her to come pick me up.
Okay, and we can make that arrangement when it gets there, okay?
Fuck off me.
Ma'am, you never laughed, okay?
No, you need to get the fuck off me.
Okay.
You know goddamn well I ain't in your jurisdiction. You just want to fuck with
Jurisdiction?
me. Prejudice.
What jurisdiction do we have?
I'm not in your jurisdiction.
Are you in the city of Berea?
You're not even supposed to be fucking touching me.
You're in the city of Berea.
Right guys, that's where I'm going to end the video. She was arrested for obstructing, resisting and awarded a bunch of traffic tickets. They also found out she had a warrant for ignoring court proceedings related to the previous stop. Proof that going easy on these fools is not always the best play, but I do understand why police use their discretion sometimes. Okay, so there is another 50 minutes of this video where they search the vehicle and discover a government medical marijuana card and one of those private not-for-commerce plates. So please click the first link in the description, watch both videos and subscribe to NeoCam if you haven't already. Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave me a like, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Right, take care all, and I will catch up with you in the next video.